We recently came across some exciting news about Wednesday Season 2 that adds to the biggest theory with Emma Myers' new reveal. On the other hand, we also think that one of the biggest downsides of Season 1 is why Jenna Ortega's Netflix show really needs to change for Season 2. So let's jump into why Wednesday Season 2 is set to be the best one yet and what we know so far. After Netflix dropped a sneak peek at Wednesday Season 2, fans are more convinced than ever about a popular romance theory surrounding Wednesday. When it first hit Netflix in November 2022, Wednesday quickly became one of the platform's biggest hits. The dark comedy follows Jenna Ortega as Wednesday, a moody teen investigating a series of crimes at her new school for outcasts. Ever since, fans have been eagerly awaiting Season 2, and this behind-the-scenes video makes it feel like it's just around the corner. While it's not an official trailer, the first look gives us some exciting glimpses of what's to come. We see Wednesday in her Nevermore uniform, holding a torch and looking fierce. There are also clips featuring fan-favorite characters like Morticia and Gomez Addams, and the spooky vibe of Nevermore and the surrounding town of Jericho is unmistakable. But one character's return in the video is particularly intriguing and hints at a widely discussed fan theory. If you pay close attention, you'll notice Enid's new look. In Season 1, she was known for her bright pastel style, complete with pink and blue streaks in her hair and cute pink sweaters. However, in this sneak peek, Enid sports bangs, black nail polish, and darker eye makeup, which is a shift from her usual style. This change suggests that Wednesday might be influencing her roommate's fashion choices. More specifically, many fans think this new appearance hints at Enid and Wednesday growing closer, fueling the theory that they might be in love. Although Wednesday had some romantic moments with Xavier and Tyler in Season 1, none of those connections matched her bond with Enid, who was her first real friend at Nevermore. Their contrasting personalities make them a perfect match, and it seems Enid is the only one who truly understands Wednesday's unique world. This has led many fans to believe that a romantic relationship between them could be on the horizon. Once fans started shipping Wednesday and Enid, the cast and crew shared their thoughts on the pairing, and their reactions were a mix of hopeful and disappointed. In a 2022 interview with a Hollywood Reporter, co-creator Miles Millar mentioned that he and Algo were open to the idea of a romance between Wednesday and Enid. He assured fans that their friendship would definitely be explored further, but emphasized that he didn't want to let fan expectations dictate the storyline. Any romance would need to develop naturally. Both Emma Myers and Jenna Ortega echoed similar sentiments. In a 2022 chat with Pride, Myers revealed that Ortega mentioned Wednesday and Enid being a couple in a perfect world. Myers supported the idea, but later told Variety that she thinks Wednesday should stay single in Season 2, especially after the drama with Tyler and her complicated feelings for Xavier. So while a romance between Wednesday and Enid could happen, it might take a while to develop. With Enid's new look in Season 2, it seems like their bond will definitely strengthen as the series progresses. Just as Enid has started to take on elements of Wednesday's style, there's a chance that Wednesday might adopt some of Enid's traits too. However, that doesn't actually mean they'll become a couple, it just hints at their growing connection. A romance between Wednesday and Enid would be a fantastic addition to the show because they share the healthiest and sweetest relationship. Although Wednesday had some thrilling moments with Tyler, his reveal as the villain in Season 1 put a serious strain on their connection. Likewise, her relationship with Xavier has its own issues, stemming from her past suspicions about him being involved in the crimes at Nevermore. Since Wednesday and Enid have never faced such dark challenges between them, they could make the best couple in Wednesday. Let's dive into why Wednesday Season 1 had some rough spots that Jenna Ortega's Netflix show really needs to address for Season 2. While Wednesday's dark, quirky vibe fits perfectly with her character, the rest of the students act like typical teens, and that creates a weird contrast. Wednesday gets pulled into friendships she claims she doesn't want, but her pairing with the bright and bubbly Enid, Emma Myers, was pretty inevitable. While their dynamic added some fun to the story, the romantic drama surrounding Wednesday felt forced and dragged her character down. Even Jenna Ortega has pointed out how out of place Wednesday's love triangle felt. In an interview on the Armchair Expert podcast with Dax Shepard, she mentioned how she had to change some of the dialogue because it just didn't vibe with Wednesday's character. Ortega specifically expressed her frustration with a subplot where Wednesday gets caught up in a love triangle with the psychic Xavier, Percy Hines White, and the normie Tyler Hunter Doohan. She explained everything that she does, everything that I had to play did not make sense for her character at all. Her being in a love triangle made no sense. She even got so fed up at times that she started improvising lines, which confused the script supervisor and led to conversations with the writers about why she couldn't stick to the script. It makes total sense for Ortega to feel this way since her portrayal of Wednesday highlights the character's morbid and withdrawn nature, making her seem way above all that high school drama. She captures Wednesday's kooky, fierce personality perfectly, all while incorporating her interests in music and writing. At one point in the show, Wednesday even questions why all the boys are so interested in her, and her overall attitude shows that she's mostly just putting up with the attention until the script awkwardly pushes for a kiss with Tyler. So for season 2, it's clear that the show needs to step away from the forced romantic entanglements and let Wednesday truly shine in her own unique way. What we're seeing is that Wednesday's love interest storyline really highlights what went wrong in season 1. The love triangle felt like a weak spot for the show, even though it still found success. Wednesday is a typical high school drama mixed with a murder mystery, similar to shows like Stranger Things and A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. The thing is, Wednesday doesn't even want to be in school, and that story has been done before. If the show broke free from this setting, it could explore much bigger and better themes. Plus, the series ties the Addams family history to one school, which feels limiting, considering they could have been in various places over the years. Sure, there are some highlights with this academic setting. Characters like Enid and Bianca Joy Sunday are great, and who could forget that iconic dance scene? But ultimately, being in school locks Wednesday into a cliched storyline. On the brighter side, season 2 has the chance to be way better by ditching the romance subplot altogether. After season 1's finale, it looks like Wednesday's romance with Tyler is done, and she's back on good terms with Xavier, who won't be returning due to some serious allegations. By focusing more on the horror aspects and delving into the darker sides of all the characters, season 2 could improve on the original and take Wednesday in a much more interesting direction. And that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.